Sparky.
Yes, honey?
Y'all left me in the attic all day, didn't bring me back nothing to eat, and give me no presents to open. My lights still don't fucking work.
Y'all keep making fun of me.
Bitch, what you want?
I still have a couple hundred more bulbs to check. I don't understand it. Honey, do you honestly think I would check thousands of tiny little lights if I wasn't...
You went to get a tree without a saw.
This week's episode of Two Freckled Friends is brought to you by families. During the holiday season, you either really love them or really, 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 really hate them.
You sound like you have a personal story to share there.
I'll save that for my therapist.
With I just don't understand how you are grown straight up delusional.
Shut up! I'm sick of it. Your daddy too damn old for all this shit.
Two Freckled Friends.
Hold on. Crackhead is outside yelling.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Allie.
And Brooke.
We appreciate you tuning into a special holiday season episode of Two Freckled Friends. If you like your families filled with holiday cheer, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel by clicking on that beautiful button, as well as tapping on the bell icon to stay up to date with the latest notifications as to when we drop new episodes right here on Two Freckled Friends. This week, we are visiting another clutch holiday staple. If you've never seen nor heard of this movie, I really don't know if I can help you. Maybe Brooke has some sympathy to spare. Brooke, why don't you tell everyone out there what we're watching this week?
Everybody, we are watching Warner Brothers' 1989 National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. And if you have not ever seen this, bits and pieces of this, remnants of this ever in your life, you're going to turn it on and then you're going to watch our reactions live as it happens.
Hallelujah! Holy shit!
Chevy Chase.
But if you're brand new to our channel, what Brooke and I are going to do is we're going to watch National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. We'll give our own thoughts, and from those thoughts, we will provide this movie with its official Freckle score. So without further ado, 1989, maybe the holidays were divine. It is the one, the only National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Let's roll it! Alrighty, here we go. And 3, 2, 1, play.
Hear that sleigh, Santa's on his way. Santa's on the way. Hip hip hooray for Christmas vacation.
I do love that Mavis Staples sang the song.
Don't help me wait.
Randy Quaid kind of lost his mind, didn't he?
I'm not really sure.
I think he did.
You rotten bums! Overpaid weenie! You're all garbage! Back up the truck! Back it up!
Ugly ass station wagon. I hated station wagons as a kid.
That's definitely a promo for a Ford, I'll give you that much.
Rise, O Lord, deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la, to be jolly, fa la 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 la,
I do love Juliette Lewis.
fa la 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 la. Take it, Russ.
I want to be singing carols with my man.
Fa la 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 la.
We're kicking off our fun old-fashioned family Christmas.
Why you got crazy eyes?
It's Chevy Chase.
That most important of Christmas symbols.
It's to counteract that butt chin.
What we're looking for today is the Griswold family Christmas tree.
What's the matter?
Jackass is riding my tail.
Slow down and let him pass.
I wonder who has these ideas to create like this traditional family dynamic in their minds.
Don't provoke them.
In a V4? Come on, sir. People are so crazy today. Road rage scares me.
I laugh because that's real, especially honestly considering today's climate. That's very, very real.
You filthy mouth. I suggest you get back in your car, mother. You've already threatened my life.
Eat my road, bread liver lips!
Dad, they're back. I don't want to spend the holidays dead.
For a fucking ego?
Toxic masculinity.
Such a huge ego.
Oh my god.
Thank God we're all right.
Mark, we're stuck under a truck.
If my man did it to me and my children, oh, we gonna be fighting for a minute.
If we survive.
Who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Forgive my husband. He knows not what he does.
Amen.
And then you do that shit?
Made pretty good time.
That little boy
Y'all didn't
dated
put
up in the
seatbelts
front.
There were trees for sale, but those trees weren't good enough. You had to hike into the woods.
At least the dad in A Christmas Story had better negotiation tactics.
He sure did.
Looking for trees? We got 300 trees here.
Yeah, well, how much? I'll knock off $2 because I can see you're a man who knows his trees.
The old man loved bargaining as much as an Arab trader.
This is a very nice tree.
Yeah. I'll throw in some rope and tie it to your car for you. You got a deal.
Clark,
Yes, honey.
Audrey's frozen from the waist down.
There it is.
Who's gonna chop it down? Who's gonna drag it back? Who's gonna tie it up?
I don't have time for this.
That ain't got shit to do with me. Hey, that ain't got shit to do with me. That ain't got shit to do with me. Hey, that ain't got shit to do with me.
The Griswold family Christmas tree.
I am pro fake tree.
I am pro real tree if you have people to maintain it.
Isn't it a little big?
However, as a millennial who can barely afford to pay student loan debt, which means not paying student loan debt, fake tree all the way. You better check a Black Friday deal on a fake tree. You'll get a good one.
Look at it.
It really is beautiful, Clark.
Isn't it a beaut, Audrey?
She'll see it later, honey. Her eyes are frozen.
Look at she's.
The tree is a symbol of the spirit of the Griswold family Christmas.
Did you bring a saw?
Very nice neighborhood. Smells like people who pay their taxes.
How did you uproot the tree?
That's a nice head of hair right there.
They were the annoying neighbors who pissed you off when you first watched the movie. But then as an adult, you're like, you know what? I kind of see their point.
Where do you think you're going to put a tree that big? Bend over and I'll show you.
Do you think there's enough room for the angel?
Oh, sure, honey. I have a little more trimming to do. Ready?
You're gonna trim in here?
I give you the Griswold family Christmas tree. Looks great. Little full, a lot of sap.
You see the coffered ceilings though?
Sap still on your fingers. He still would not have been sleeping in my bed after that stunt.
Talked to my mother today, and they've decided they're coming for Christmas.
It was on the cover of that People magazine.
That's not Adolf, is it?
In 1989?
Honey, they're family. They're not strangers off the street.
All they do is argue.
For a Christmas issue?
'Tis the season.
Christmas is about resolving through the petty problems of family life.
I don't know, Sparky. I just have this...
I want to have Christmas here in our house. All my life I've wanted to have a big family Christmas.
You set standards that no family can ever live up to.
Right, honey.
Yo.
Remember in Man of the House, they were trying to put the tent together and he's like, let's make them laugh. It's definitely going to be that type of slapstick.
We'll have this up in no time. Lloyd says in a New York minute. Need these for the, make sure they're the same height.
Well, it's a real nice Chicago tree.
She'll be looking at a nice fat Christmas bonus this year. Choice to be named Food Additive Designer of the Year.
The crunch enhancer coats and seals the flake, prevents the milk from penetrating it.
It's a beautiful product.
Take a look at this. My Christmas bonus check will cover it.
You're putting in a pool.
In Chicago.
Put a $7,500 deposit down on it.
$7,589?
Are you the one who was working on that cereal varnish? I've got to give a speech to a trade group. Write up a brief summary and have it to me by the end of the day.
Yes, sir. We got your Christmas card the other day and very flattered that you remembered us.
He ain't sent it. The secretary sent it. I know because I used to be one of those secretaries.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Kiss my ass.
They gave me a sponge so I didn't have to lick all the envelopes. I do miss Christmas shopping in person.
It's a vibe.
What happened? Woof.
Damage out those panties.
Wouldn't be the Christmas shopping season if the stores were any less harder than they are.
Do you want to buy something?
I mean nippy out. What did I say? Nipple?
Can I take something out for you?
If she doesn't get commission, it's not worth it. That's when you just walk away.
For my wife, God rest her soul. We're just divorced. She's history.
Really? You're divorced with the ring on?
What the hell did you just say?
'Tis the season to be merry.
Well, that's my name.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God! What are you doing?
Can't see the line, can you, Russ?
No.
The fact that she got away with that, I'm not even mad.
Bitch, if you don't go to school, if you don't have a job, you better sell some pussy.
Folks, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Knock on the door.
You promise? You promise? Of course I do. This mole on my neck, you think it's changing color? They're not sleeping in my room. I want to go crazy. Painful burr on my heel. Rub it for me. I'll give you a whole quarter.
This is what Christmas is all about.
I do love the action that can happen during the holidays, though. It's a vibe, it's an energy, not on the toxic side.
You want to meet Grandma? Here she is.
We're gonna have the best looking house in town, Russ.
So tiny.
And he stayed tiny too. That's the best part.
But what the hell?
You have to check every bulb. A little knot here. You work on that.
Break them. Throw it away. Those icicles are scary up there.
The wealthy, childless couple.
I hope he falls and breaks his neck.
Damn! Are we reminded why they hate each other so much?
Because they're annoying. All the lights, all the people over there visiting.
Oh my god! Ooh, I felt the workers' comp. You can't be upset about moving into a predominantly family neighborhood when you all should be living in a condo.
Good point.
City folks who decide to move to the suburbs to save money and then they get there and they're miserable. Can't change the channel because if you change the channel, they'll wake up.
Have you ever tried making a gingerbread house? That shit is difficult. Can we?
Or he gonna pull the gutter off.
Alexander called this morning and Grandpa Clark told him I was going to the bathroom. Do you sleep with your brother? Sick and twisted, that is? I'm sleeping with your father. Don't be so dramatic. I have nightmares about what he does in his bed alone.
Help!
It's Christmas. We're all in misery.
Smoking again.
I don't want you smoking
around my food. Girl, this is the 80s.
Where do you want these reindeer?
Bring the lawn, Russ.
You still stapling?
Oh, shit.
Why didn't you do this during the day?
Whoa!
That's why they hate them.
Clark, dinner's ready.
Starving.
Does she realize the klutz that she married? I'm assuming she does. Oh my god, not my CDs.
Something had to break the window. Something had to hit the stereo.
Why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
250 strands of light. I dedicate this house to the Griswold family Christmas. Drum roll, please. Drum roll.
Joy to the world.
Plug it in!
That's a lot of fucking lights.
Silly waste of resources.
You worked really hard, Grandma.
He's a klutz, but she love him.
Clark, picture it in my mind. It's breathtaking.
That's a supportive mom.
It's probably a bad bulb, son. You know, check each one. Give me a holler. I'll be upstairs asleep.
Hold up.
It's parents like that that make you want to have a good Christmas.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah.
We checked every bowl, didn't we?
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
Maybe we ought to go up there and just get...
Oh, woo! Brush my teeth, feed the hog, still got some homework to do.
Don't step too late.
Sassy magazine. Sir, what?
They're sleeping in her room.
Oh, reading
version
her
of-
magazines.
1, I would have changed his sheets. 2, I would have put his ass on the floor. Older sibling. Oh, he stayed out there all night checking every bulb. Does that wallpaper look dirty to you? Or is that me?
It doesn't look like it's laying correctly.
Oh my god. You know what? John Hughes, since he filmed this before the first Home Alone, he was definitely testing out some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yes! Yes!
Do you know what that electric bill has to be?
Yeah,
to
girl.
heat that house? Happy Mother's Day.
What the fuck?
You forgot about it? It's been sitting there for 6 years?
Ooh.
Russ!
Clark coming.
How the hell would I know?
I'm sure he wants to come shopping and have lunch with us.
I got another car. He can drive.
No, do not leave your man. Come on now. He's the main provider of the house. You need to check and make sure he's good.
He's okay, yeah.
Even if he doesn't want to go with us, you want me to bring you back something?
Food.
Do you need anything while we're out? That's another sign you know they got money. Street was paved already. They paved the money streets first. Let me tell you.
What old fur is that?
Would it be so bad to fall through the ceiling? No, it wouldn't be. Yeah. You can afford to patch the hole.
But can he?
Hello, the job, the house, the neighborhood.
I don't know, they're struggling a lot.
Maybe they haven't filed a claim recently.
They haven't filed their insurance claim.
Oh, that is ludicrous. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Kiss every square inch of your body.
After you shower, of course.
After you shower and I take an hour-long bath.
Sparky.
Yes, honey?
Y'all left me in the attic all day. Didn't bring me back nothing to eat. Ain't give me no presents to open. My lights still don't fucking work.
Y'all keep making fun of me.
Bitch, what you want?
I still have a couple hundred more bulbs to check. I don't understand it. Honey, do you honestly think I would check thousands of tiny little lights if I wasn't
You went to get a tree without a saw.
You used more than one cord, didn't you?
fooling around with it? I'll check them back.
Honey, I think I know what's wrong. I can't see.
This ought to do it.
Oh! I fixed it! Everybody come out quick! Look at the lights!
Get a towel.
Okay!
Oh!
They going through it.
I'm going down.
What's going on here?
Damn it!
Come on, use your brain, mama.
Good.
Dad, it's incredible!
That's a lot of damn lights.
Clark, it's so lovely. You deserve a home like this to spend Christmas in. Dad.
Christmas lights are a vibe.
I do believe it's Christmas.
It's just wonderful.
And your son-in-law worked really, really hard on it, and he's providing a good life for your daughter and grandchildren.
Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name. You understand me?
The little lights are not twinkling.
Thanks for noticing.
House sure does look swell, Clark.
Why are you here?
I hope you didn't do this all on our account, Clark.
Eddie?
No. Look at that disgusting ass trailer.
Have you got a kiss for me? He's got a lip fungus ain't identified yet.
You remember Ruby Sue?
Oh my gosh. Her eyes aren't crossed anymore.
She gets kicked by a mule, they go back to normal. I don't know.
Ooh, Jesus. Oh.
Not roll over and let Uncle Clark scratch your belly.
You know what? That is definitely side tooth energy.
If I woke up tomorrow with my head sewn to the car, I'd be more surprised than I am right now.
We have plenty of room.
Bitch.
No, we don't.
We didn't come to impose.
But not just drop in, though. Uninvited. Like, hey, we're here.
Ho, Vern. Merry.
Maybe you folks wouldn't mind youngsters shacking up with you. We could use a little private time together. You run and get the kids things. Don't forget the rubber sheets and the gerbils.
You nasty.
Rubber sheets and gerbils?
I'm looking at the RV and I need a tetanus shot. Let's see how much money he's gonna ask, borrow, or steal from me this time.
Real?
Yeah. Hey, get out of there. Stop.
A little tree water ain't gonna hurt him. She drank a half a quart of Pennzoil. Next morning.
Those glasses are cute.
I think they sell those still somewhere.
If he does lay into you, let him finish.
Oh, God.
It's a crying shame the older kids couldn't make it. Daughter in the clinic cured off the wild turkey. And the older boy preparing for his career.
College?
Carnival. Barking for the yak woman.
You're dropping the nutshell on my carpet?
When did you get the tenement on wheels?
I borrowed it off a buddy of mine. He took my house, I took the RV.
If that's not relevant today.
I'm happy you said it. I'm so happy you said it.
Pull this out at night. I will set this down right next to my bed. I will actually take my firearm out of my pocket. That sleeps there.
Because we're taking it with us when we leave here next month.
What do you want?
My wife and I came up with a little something special. It's a gift.
Put it over there with the others.
And it's all the same shape, too.
Hope my report helped out at the trade show.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of an important call. Get me somebody. Anybody.
I mean, I know back in that era, move up that career long term, but this was 2024. You want to act like an ass at Christmas, don't bounce my bonus check.
Keep it 100. You gon' run me my money. Run me my money.
Guess what, fellow Freckles? We have some exciting news. Two Freckled Friends now has an official Ko-fi page. Ko-fi is the best way to stay up to date with what's going on with the channel, as well as being able to make donations or contributions. People have been asking us what's the best way to donate to the channel, and you can do that from Ko-fi. ko-fi.com/Two Freckled Friends. You can choose any type of donation, whether it's one time or monthly. If you're not able to financially contribute, no worries. Brooke and I are having so much fun making these episodes. We're going to make Two Freckled Friends the biggest, best, baddest show it can possibly be. But if you're feeling generous with that tax refund, I'm talking to you, Spanky. The website is Ko-fi, ko-fi.com/Two Freckled Friends. Again, ko-fi.com/Two Freckled Friends. We'll also drop the link in the description below. All right, back to the show.
It's a surface 500 times more slippery than any cooking oil.
Has anyone ever used it on a sled?
Not that I know of, Russ.
You know that metal plate in my head? Replaced. Catherine revved up the microwave, pissed my pants, and forget who I was. I don't know if I ought to go sailing down no hill, drowning my brain with a piece of government plastic.
You really think it matters, Eddie?
If this gets dented, my hair just ain't gonna look right.
I better try this first, see how it works. Clark W. Griswold Jr. Don't try this at home, kids. I am a professional. Later, dudes.
Bingo.
Hey, that's when Walmart was good.
Last day of the year for me. Get your bonus yet?
Company messenger brought something to the house.
Don't sweat it. It'll count.
Dying to get a Christmas bonus to put a down payment on a swimming pool in an area where it's chilly 8 to 10 months out of the year.
More than 21 inches of snow fell, stranding cars. People just abandoned them to get somewhere warm.
The wild Christmas day.
What is Randy Quaid wearing?
Is that leopard print?
Okay.
Not the girl from the department store.
Stars at night.
Santa Claus! Uncle Clark, are you Santa Claus?
I might wash that little girl's hair.
Rocky bit my thumb. Him's nervous because Christmas is almost here. Shitting bricks.
You shouldn't use that word.
Sorry, shitting rocks. You don't know if he's getting nothing.
Every child deserves one present.
Santa Claus is gonna bring you something.
How come you ain't sleeping?
I'm an
doing adult stuff.
Oh, I was just looking for something.
Please save her before she becomes her parents.
Why are we yelling at breakfast? Can't we yell like later in the afternoon?
Aren't you having any breakfast?
No.
If it fills with gas, I pity the person who lights a match within 10 yards of it.
Merry Christmas! Dinner was full!
Rocky said something about Santa Claus wasn't coming.
Ruby Sue said something like that.
Been out of work for close to 7 years.
In 7 years, he couldn't find a job?
What?
Catherine says he's been holding out for a management position.
Canned dog food?
I don't understand why the broke people are filling up the cart.
You know, I told you I borrowed the RV from my neighbor. We live in it. Had to sell off the house, the barn, the 10 acres.
How much fucking dog? 3 bags of puppy chow?
Who's paying for this?
Treat your puppy like a dog. Give him puppy chow.
In both regular and beef flavors.
5 bags of dog food.
Ellen and I want to help you give the kids a nice Christmas.
A real nice surprise. Here's a little list. Alphabetical starting with Catherine.
What the fuck? I do like that advent calendar. It's very nice.
Y'all still ain't wash her hair.
Is this the airport, Claude?
We're here.
Yes, ma'am.
I love riding in cars. When did you move to Florida?
You can see the little mask, the makeup covering the scalp.
He doesn't know how to put it back.
This house is bigger than your old one. Rusty's still in the Navy.
Why don't you go with Francis? Say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
This box is meowing.
Christmas at the pound.
Oh, she wrapped up her damn cat.
She takes things from around the house, wraps them up, gives them away as presents.
It's leaking. It's lime.
That would be her Jell-O mold.
He took a shower, didn't he? Look at that.
Since this is Aunt Bethany's 80th Christmas,
Amen.
I think she should lead us in the saying of grace.
We don't have to do all that. Let's just honor her.
Honor her.
Aging Grace.
In the grace.
Grace, she passed away 30 years ago.
Yes, ma'am. She sure did. Sir, can you bless the food?
Say grace.
That's okay. No means no.
The blessing.
Okay. Well, bow your head, bro. Amen.
Pledge allegiance to the flags of America.
At least she still remembers it. And justice for all.
Good food, good meat, good God, let's eat. Okay, yay!
This turkey tastes half as good as it looks. We're all in for a very big treat.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
That pisses me off every time.
What happened?
Sorry. I told you we put it in too early.
So they didn't defrost it? They baked it frosted?
Or the jerky? Dousing it in gravy.
This is why black people also always have a second entree. It's a ham.
2 protein house. Yes, God.
Roast.
Is Pizza Hut still open?
No one out-pizzas the Hut.
I sure am enjoying it.
If we call Tim Allen, Denny's is still open.
Denny's. It's always open. Everybody likes Denny's. It's an American institution.
While it spotted Santa's sled on its way in from New York.
That mullet.
What's wrong with the dog?
Yakking on a bone. We got it up.
What bone? Remove the dog from the table.
I'm interested in learning more about your culture. If you want to know more about my culture, remove the dog from the table.
Nosing through the trash.
Jesus Christ!
Run into the living room, get my dog.
No.
Is there anything else I can do for you, Uncle Lewis?
And get a lobotomy.
Keep it up, it will be his last Christmas.
Amen.
That's what he gets.
Did he just kill the cat?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Thing had 9 lives. She just spent them all.
You smell something?
Fried pussycat.
Some kind of gas coming from the sewer.
What was in their poop?
Toxic?
The shitter was full, so that came from their toilet. So whatever was in their toilet.
Well, what the hell was in their toilet? No, at least you didn't fuck up the cheesecake. Whoa!
Lewis? My tree.
For a fucking cigar?
So what's the matter with you?
You're in my fucking house.
Look what you've done to my tree!
Lewis. It was an ugly tree anyway.
We're gonna have a wonderful Christmas.
Clark W. Grisman. Supposed to deliver it yesterday. Fell between the seats.
A letter confirming your reservation at the Nut House?
Why do you keep coming after my husband like this?
My bonus.
Yeah, I hope it's a fortune, Clark.
The check is made out to me, Eddie.
With this bonus check, I'm putting in a swimming pool. But I didn't have enough in my account to cover the check I wrote.
Just let that slip out.
You write a check knowing there's no money in the bank to cover it. Bad check. Technically, even if you make a deposit after writing the check, still a bad check.
There's enough left over. Fly you all down here to help us dedicate.
Not at all.
I can't swim, Clark.
I know that, Eddie.
It's bigger than you expected? Smaller?
Membership in the Jelly of the Month Club.
What is Jelly of the Month Club?
I never heard of that.
God damn it!
Son, let it out, son. Let it out.
Oh, they send you jellies. A new jelly each month.
I'm just gonna write a check and
hope.
Frank Shirley, my boss, right here tonight. Over there on Melody Lane with a big ribbon on his head. Lying, no good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless sack of monkey shit he is! Where's the Tylenol?
See, that's the cousin we all hate to have, but then we appreciate them after the fact.
Good talk.
Sorry we didn't get a Christmas tree.
Where are you going to find a tree at this hour on Christmas Eve?
Man, they be going through it.
they need to move to the city and get a condo.
Was that really necessary?
Yes.
We needed a coffin, a tree. Lewis burned down my tree. Replaced it as best I could. Voila.
Are you okay?
No.
It's like I'm bored and curious. Let me go ahead and do this.
Fix the newel post.
What's that sound? It's a funny squeaky sound.
Oh, they play Monopoly.
Ooh, are they?
This squirrel.
Mom, don't move. Probably got scared and ran back into the tree.
Oh, shit.
March right over there. Slug that creep in the face. You're not man enough to put an end to this shit that I am.
Oh my God.
Gone. What happened to you?
We're putting the house up for sale.
Nobody's walking out on this fun old-fashioned family Christmas, and we're gonna have the happiest Christmas.
Clark, it's over.
We all love you, but this is a terrible night. You losing your temper with the whole family only makes things worse.
All our holidays are always such a mess.
I had a lot of help from Jack Daniels.
Are you going to recite the night before Christmas?
It's your house. It's your Christmas.
While visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. With a man in his pajamas, dog chain tied to his wrists and ankles.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, Clark. About ready to do some kissing?
My husband's been abducted. Beastly, bulging man.
Let me just have that role.
The wife.
This here was my idea.
He's still fired, and you are going to jail.
I lost my temper when I got my bonus, and I said a few things I shouldn't have.
I cut out bonuses this year.
I was expecting a check. Instead, I got enrolled in a jelly club. 17 years with the company. Christmas bonus every year but this one. People count on them as part of their salary.
Sucks.
That's right, Russ.
Of every other employee you rear-ended this Christmas.
I guess a healthy bottom line doesn't mean much if to get it you have to hurt the ones you depend on. Little people like you.
You just call me a little people.
Run me my check.
Well, whatever you got last year, add 20%.
In 89, it's a nice bonus. 17 years, though. I'd be pissed too.
Merry Christmas to all! Please!
Frank.
Helen!
Oh, thank God you're all right.
There was a big misunderstanding. I'm not pressing any charges. Did something I shouldn't have, and these people called me on it.
Welcome to our home.
I was toying with the notion of suspending the Christmas bonuses.
You didn't. Cheap, lousy ways to save a buck.
If I had a rubber hose, I would beat you into it.
This is a lot of action for a Christmas Eve.
A lot of shit happening.
It's the Christmas star, and that's all that matters tonight.
That ain't the friggin' Christmas star. Lighter than the sewage treatment plant.
Don't drop that!
He can blow up, that's fine.
Yeah.
And the rockets red through the night.
Lands are strangled. Are the cops dancing?
Yes.
They off the clock?
Merry Christmas, Sparky.
Merry Christmas, honey. I did it.
Let's give it a freckle score. Alrighty, it is time for Brooke and I to give National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation its official freckle score.
Hey friends, yay! 4.15 freckles, yay!
Every time you give a short review, I treat it as a little Christmas gift, so I love it. Not all holidays are created equal. I was very lucky. Some of the best times of my life during my childhood era was the Christmas holiday season. Seeing the trimmings around the house, the decorations, the Christmas movies on TV, going to the mall to shop for last minute gifts, actually spending time with your family, because depending upon the type of jobs your parents work, they may or may not have had the Christmas season off. Very, very nostalgic in a positive way. The present day entertainment industry is going to continue to make money off of our nostalgia for as long as humanly possible. It's very hard to find stuff like this present day. We're so disconnected, plugged into technology. If it wasn't for our generation as millennials and even the generations before us continuing to have movies like Christmas Vacation on repeat, do you really think Gen Z or Gen Alpha would have any appreciation for this? I cannot even think of a movie that was made circa 2012 that was a Christmas movie I would have on consistent rotation present day. You can drop in the comments if you have some. I don't. And when you think about the 25 Days of Christmas on Freeform, how many movies do they have listed that are circa 2012? Don't say Frozen. I don't want to hear Frozen. We definitely hope your holidays are as fun and as exciting as the Griswold families. So my freckle score for National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is going to be 4 out of 5 freckles. Drop your thoughts in the comments if you agree or disagree with our scores, and while you're down there, make sure to check out the holiday season playlists of previous episodes so you can check out the other Christmas movies we've reviewed. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel by clicking on that beautiful button, as well as tapping on the bell icon to stay up to date with the latest notifications as to when we drop new episodes right here on Two Freckled Friends. May your turkey not deflate. Was that even real meat?
I'm fairly certain they were just eating gristle off the bone.
Whenever I want to get into the Clark Griswold character, his essence is this guy. A little bit crazed in the eyes here. Could go any minute.
Boy! Smell that?
Oh dear, I'm sorry.
The turkey, Bethany. He's smelling the turkey.